Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Hen, and we back at the Hen's Den. Thank God for waking me up, not just waking me up. Thank God for waking y'all up too. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Hey, we back, we back, we back. In the day Friday, and what I be saying, y'all, if you ain't got no money today, find you a way to get some money today, all right? On this nice, beautiful Friday morning, and if you're up, you're blessed. You feel me? If you're able to go get that paycheck today, you're blessed. You feel me? You might be broke today, but you're blessed. You blessed that you had you a paycheck today to pay them bills. You feel me? It's all good. Guess what? You still got your house. Them lights still on. That water bill still on. That Wi-Fi still on. And if you got you a car note in the yard, that car still out there. So hey, be blessed. We too blessed to be what? Stressed. Remember that. We always too blessed to be stressed. You know, real talk. We're gonna get stressed, but we can't let stress overtake that bliss. You feel me? But look though, y'all. The day topic gonna be, you know, I know, you know, I know. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm back. But the day topic, we're gonna get on ride or die. Hey, look. I only know one couple. You only know one couple. I'ma count to three. If you know that couple, what I'm about to say it with your boy Hen. Alright, I'm gonna count to three. 1, 2, 3. The couple I know and the couple you know, there's only one couple that I know that literally ride or die for each other. Alright, y'all. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Who that is? Bunny and Mother effing Clyde. That's the only couple I know. That's the only couple you know that ride or die for each other. And by God, they ran out of a terrible, horrible way. But get what though? They ride or die for each other. That was some real love, scary love right there. I just say it like that, but they ride or die. How many people you know right now that done said that? Or you probably got a husband and wife that done said that to each other. I'm going to ride or die for you. I'm going to ride or die for you. I'm going to ride or die for you. Let me tell you this. Anybody can fight. You can put a scared person in the corner. That scared person gonna come out swinging. Anybody can pull the trigger. You put a gun in a scared person's hand, he gonna pull the trigger. So that's easy. It's easy fighting somebody. It's easy putting the trigger, but is it easy putting anybody in their place about your husband and wife? That ain't no ride or die. You feel me? That's for anybody. That's for any kind of co-worker, any kind of friend, any kind of family member. You feel me? That's right. So you can't just ride or die with fighting, or you finna go to war with somebody. That's all cool and then, because anybody can do that. You got crash outs to do that. So anybody can do that. But what a real ride or die when it's just you or your spouse gotta go against anybody in the world. That's ride or die. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it real and true with you. I ain't never told my wife that I'll ride or die for her. I got her, and she ain't never told me that she'll ride or die for me. But she got me though. You see what I'm saying? You know? I tell you what, tell somebody out. If you know somebody that say they'll ride or die for you, they gonna ride or die for you. You mess around and pass before daytime. See if they black tail or whatever color they is, gonna say, hey, take me too, Lord. Put me in that casket too. I'm dying too. I'm finna die with them too. It ain't no such thing to ride or die. You feel okay with ride or die? They gonna hop in that casket too with you. You see what I'm saying? So now, I don't say that I would ride or die still. But guess what? People don't really know the meaning to that. You feel me? I know the meaning to it, but I'm just gonna be straight up real with you. Hey, I'm a step and I got you, but I'm just gonna be real with you. That ride or die, man. Look, I'm gonna straight up be real with you. The only person that I tried to die for or took a bullet first and actually said that is my mama. And I really feel like if you watching, the only person that you probably would die for is your mama. Think about it, because that's the only person that gave you life. Yeah, Jesus and God blessed them, but that lady gave you life. That lady could have did this and could have did that, but she gave you life. So I feel like, yeah, the lady that gave you life, that's the lady who you should make a choice about dying, and some did pop out. You feel me? You got people that don't want to even die for their parents, but want to die for their mama. Oh no, that'd be a hard question. I don't think I'd die for mine. Guess what? If I can replay all that back, what happened to me in 2009, I still would have took the first shot. Before I seen my mama get laid out, I already get laid out first, or try to stop both of us from getting laid out. You feel me? You know. So yeah, ride or die. You gotta think about it. But hey, like I said, you got people that didn't got to fight over their wives or girlfriends or whatever. Dead. That wife or girlfriend getting that back beat by somebody else. You feel me? Dude probably ain't in the ground long enough. She already been in that back. You got women that went out here and got to fight over a dude, fight over their husband. They probably could have got, they gone. You probably ain't even been in the ground long enough. Now he got somebody else back beat. You feel me? And you see what that ride or die, literally, or get somebody. If they really say, hey, I'm finna ride or die for you, that's what you gonna do. You fighting, you ride or die. Hey, you come in there fighting, you could die in the fight. You could go out in a shootout. Possibility you could die in a shootout. But guess what though? You said you're gonna ride or die. You feel me? Hey, don't say that. I'm not gonna say that because I know what that really mean. You feel me? See, I rode and died for my mama. You feel me? And I actually took the bullet for my mama. You feel me? So like I said, that's the owner later. I feel like that you're gonna die for or need to die for. Cause guess what? Cause she could have died having you. She could have died. You see what I'm saying? Both of y'all could have died at birth. So she took a chance dying. You see what I'm saying? Nah. You know, y'all on part 2, I had an OG stop by here, sit on that post with me and talk for the longest. I gotta tell you what he going through, what he experienced. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta come back to part 2 when we get ready to eat. Tell you about that deal. You feel me? But right now, they ride or die. Nah. Bonnie and Clyde, the only real couple that I know ride or die. Look what they did together. Rob it. Shoot them up, bang bang with each other. You feel me? Getting money together. You feel me? They gonna take you out if you F with them. Don't matter. They went against their own family for each other. That's ride or die. They didn't give a F. She didn't care what her mama said, what her mama thought. She didn't give a F. Put her mama in play for her old man. Hey, no, this me right here. You feel me? You know? That's ride or die. That's all the way ride or die. You know? Got people that ride or die for you with certain people. But let the right person come around. It ain't gonna be no more ride and die. They're gonna ride with them. That ain't no ride or die type. You riding down with the world, but you ain't riding down with your old man or your old husband or your old lady or your wife. You see what I'm saying? You know? I know a lot of couples like that. You probably know a lot of couples like that. You might be married to somebody like that. You feel me? They'll ride and die for everybody else, but they won't ride or die for you. You know? What they say, make that make sense. Can't make it make sense. Because it don't make no sense. You know? It don't. So y'all, I don't know where I'm finna go get something to eat. But I do know I want y'all to come back, see what I'm saying, on part 2 when I'm finna go get something to eat. We gotta hit a store with old school told me. Man, look, I don't know what it is, but I thank God for God, be sending older peoples in my way. God knows I be needing the talk. I be needing all that wheels. I be needing all that extra support. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I really do. You know? Because at times, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Besides God and Jesus, I really don't be having nobody to talk to at times. And I be needing some people to talk to. Or, you see what I'm saying? But you just can't talk to everybody, though. But at the same time, we all need somebody who can we talk to. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about taking no side. It's taking what's right. You feel me? You can never take sides. You gotta take the right side. You feel me? It don't matter who it is. You got to take the right side. It might be a close blood, husband and wife, but it's the right side. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if you are married, you are one. You know? But you gotta take the right side, man. You know, so if y'all here screaming you ride or die for each other, that's cool. Just know what they really mean. You know, if you know you got somebody that gonna ride or die for you, that's cool. But like I said, though, just know what them words mean, man. You know, y'all look, come back on part 2, alright? Please come back on part 2. It's love. Until then, get back with your bone lunch, alright? Bet.